All right, guys. So we're doing this. Stop panicking about Bitcoin. We're not going to panic, all right? That's the one thing we're not going to do. I've been taking care of personal issues. I'm here to tell you there's always a trade available for Bitcoin and crypto in general. And right now, Daddy's going to show you and give you these jewels like I always do. I did look at this ahead of time, but I wanted to just go forward and show you guys this. Are you ready? Hope you're ready. As always, horizontals. Okay, untapped horizontals, first and foremost, monthly, untapped, incoming. This is important. On the weekly, weekly below. Okay. But you know what? I'm not even going to show you this weekly one. Just know it's one right there is a weekly one right there. Okay. I will assign this daily to show some extra confluence here. And then we're going to move onward. Okay. Starting from this daily here. Here is a consolidated range of Bitcoin, what it's been doing. Not sure if my voice is too loud or not too loud. Don't really care. This is the one take. I'm going to make this as short and sweet as possible and let you guys know. Okay, now for those pulling these voting profiles, all right, don't make the mistake of doing this and leaving out important stuff because we got to look at this wick right here. See where this wick came down to? So now, looking to our left, we must include this consolidated range now because we have came and tested this liquidity. This is now a part of our range. And look, we have, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, what are we looking for? Confluences. Confluences out the wazoo. We're not even done yet, my babies. We're not even done. Macro time frame, value area low of this range, aligning perfectly with this monthly level. We're going to switch over to the monthly chart very briefly, and we're almost done here. Okay. Now, one might think taking this from the very bottom up to the high. Okay. I disagree with that right now, and let me explain this why. Okay. Because you can take it from that one, you can take it from this one. There's a lot of confusion, right? I know you guys are like, which one? Well, when determining the right candle and the right pivot for fib level to take, we must go down time frames to establish the impulsives, okay? And that leads me to two things. All right. You could say this could be the impulsive one. That could be your argument. I could see an argument for that. But what I want to show you is, yes, there's a bounce from that. It went through the 6-6, it's bounced. But what other levels of confluence are at this level? Tell me. None. We have a 618. But we see this beautiful little impulsive right here. It's not going to be this one. It's not going to be this one. We've already established it's not this very bottom one. Okay? What it's going to be is the fib pull from this level up to the high. Let me get rid of this other one. Get this exactly on. Oh my goodness. It's so confusing. We're coming down to a support. An untested support? Untapped monthly. Oh my goodness. The value area low of the entire range? Could this be confluence? Is there a daily level right there? Is that 4 strong confluences? Take the trade. Take the long. 2 reasons. 4 major confluences. I'm not even gonna entertain, even look any further for more because I know there is. But I'll just give you one more. I'll give you one more. Okay. Before I'm gonna give you one more confluence. Okay. Let me create this first and rename this support long. Yes, sir. Okay. Lock it. We'll throw our fixed range in there as well. Boop. Lock it. Hide and hide. Nice little thing we can do. So let's hide that right quick. This is a downwards trending flag, also known as the most bullish form of consolidation. More often than not, a downtrending flag breaks to the upside. FYI. Now, if we had something akin to this, hey, if you don't believe me, just type in most bullish form of consolidation candles trading view. This is a downwards bullish, whether you want to believe it or not. It's not doing this. Been so long since I used trading view. I've been dealing with stuff. It's not doing this. People think this is not a bullish form here, you know. Don't believe me? Type in what is the most bullish form of consolidation. It's going to show you a downtrending per textbook. More often than not, they break to the upside. Granted, we are trading probabilities, but this is a bullish form of consolidation. So there's 5 confluences. I don't even need to go any further. I don't even need to entertain this, because no. The one thing we need to entertain, and I haven't looked at this yet, is can we get a good position size out of this and make this at least a greater than or equal to 3-to-1 risk reward ratio? And we're about to find out here in real time. Position tool for the long. You can put your position size where you like it. All right. I'm gonna keep, this is me personal, gonna keep the stop loss below this wick. Feel like actually that's a bit much, honestly. I feel like if we lose this, I'm just gonna go ahead and double check where the 786 is just to see. 786 are right there. Bitcoin has somewhat respected this in the past. To each their own. Either way, if we're putting our take profits right here, and really realistically, I just want to tell you, I'm looking for higher. But I do want to say, for this range, if we come back down here, there is something we have to worry about, and that's coming back and retesting this point of control resistance overhead. All right, it is what it is. So let's say that's the level that we think it's going to stop at. In that case, ignore that 786. Let's just show our CC again. Beautiful. Okay, there's our 3-to-1 risk reward. We're covering this daily level. That's a 2% stop loss. Hey, if you don't know how to do your risk management and you're not a top 5% trader who's consistently profitable, I'm sorry. I'm going to go through this one last time for the millionth time. You can have any stop loss amount you want as long as we're taking trades that are greater than 3-to-1 risk reward and we're winning, and your method of system wins those trades. Guess what? How you figure your position size out? Very simple. Take the percentage of your portfolio that you want to lose. Should you lose a trade, I tend to stick with half of 1% or 1%. For the bigger ones, 2%, really max. Okay, so take that 1%. If you have 1,000 in your account, that's going to be $10. Okay, you take the number 10 divided by your stop loss percentage and multiply that number by 100. That gives you your contracts to enter with. Okay, even my stop loss was 12-13%. Guess what? If I can squeak out, whatever reason, a 3-to-1 risk reward trade, that's just my law. Teach their own. We have a 13% stop loss. You may be thinking, that's crazy. I'm going to get liquidated. Oh my God. Yeah, if you use 100x leverage, you're going to get liquidated. Okay? But, crazy enough, if you just want to risk 1% of your portfolio, should you lose this trade, take that 1% number, whatever it is, divide it by that 12.99%, multiply that number by 100. That's how many contracts you enter the trade with. Now, if you lose a trade, you only lose 1% of your portfolio. But if you win it, guess what? Bada bing, bada boom. You win 3 times that amount. Okay? Very simple. And if you're using 10x leverage, guess what? You divide that number by 10. Hey, let's keep this under 10 minutes. This has been Trading with Tyler. The next move for Bitcoin. I've shown you the confluences. Me personally, this would be my position, what I'm looking for. That's it. Good day, and God bless y'all. Be safe out there for the hurricanes.